Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Soreti Kadir, bringing you news from Oromia, Ethiopia, the Horn region and the world here on the Oromia Media Network. A new video that shows 4 men being tortured by government security forces in the Jimma region of Oromia has been circulating. In the area of Satama in the Jimma region, 4 men had their hands tied behind their lower legs, forcing their bodies into a squatting position and were beaten repeatedly. This was done in front of members of the community who were forcibly gathered to watch the beating take place. There is no clarity regarding what the 4 men were being accused of by the government forces, though this act of torture violates both the Ethiopian constitution and international law. Sora Abdata, a young and upcoming Oromo comedian, died last week in the country's capital. A close friend of Sora told OMN that the afternoon of the previous day he had spoken to Sora and he was in great health. The cause of his death is still unknown, though there are widespread speculations and calls for a serious investigation to be conducted. His close friends and family told OMN that Sora dying when he was in complete health has really shaken them. His body was found in the Jamo area of Addis Ababa, where police took it and brought it to a hospital. Soon after, the body was released to the family of Sora, and Sora's body was soon then transported to Jarso in Western Wallagga, where it was laid to rest. The family of Sora are still waiting for the police and hospital findings to reveal the young star's cause of death. At the customary graduation ceremony of new Oromo Liberation Army soldiers, OLA Central Zone Commander Jaal Sanyii Negassa shared moving remarks addressing the Oromo people. He shared that without the Oromo people, the OLA has no strength, and that those that are within the army but are working to create conflict between the OLA and the Oromo mass are not allies of the struggle. Jaal Sanyii spoke about the immense sacrifices that the Oromo are paying in the name of the OLA, and went on to say that while the repercussions handed down by the state for being an Oromo in Ethiopia whilst the OLA is at large are so severe, anyone who is of the army and in turn harming the people cannot be considered a true freedom fighter. Jaal Sanyii also shared that the army is taking disciplinary action against anybody amongst its ranks that is committing violence against the people in the name of the OLA. It has been stressed to the new graduates that wherever they are stationed, they are to engage the community with great respect and care. An internal source has shared that Ethiopia's development bank, similar to what we saw with Ethio Telecom, is being dominated by members of the Amhara ethnic group. This internal source found that of the 478 different managerial positions, 300 of them are occupied by members of the Amhara ethnicity. Over 70 positions amongst the bank's directors, district leadership, division leadership and team leadership are held by the Amhara ethnicity. This internal source has also found that the bank has loaned the Amhara region up to 25 billion Ethiopian birr, compared to 8 million birr loaned to Oromia, a substantially larger and more populous region. The amount that has been loaned to the areas in Ethiopia are combined less than what the Ethiopian Development Bank has given to the Amhara region in total. Amhara investors have been extracting salt from the Afar region and selling it on the market, labeling it as made in Gondar and made in Dese, both places in the Amhara region and not the Afar region. As a result of this domination of the industry, investors, factory workers and factory owners of the Afar ethnicity are being systematically excluded from participating in and benefiting from the salt industry in Afar. According to our source, the Amhara investors involved in the industry have been using the guise of sending funds to help internally displaced people return to the Amhara region to instead arm the Fano group in the area. Afar is a resource-rich land known for its diversity of mining and its renowned tourist attractions. Both the government and those involved in the mining and selling of salt are reportedly making billions of birr.
imal dheeraa waggoottan sagalee keessan dhuga Oromoo karaa dhugaatiin imoof yaalii gargara godhaa turree amma lakkuu kan godhu irratti argamna. Kanaaf humna namaatiif teknooloojiin cimoon bar diijitaalawaa kan keessa dirqan filannoo biraan qabu waan taateef tumsa hawaasa keenya barbaanna. Haalum kanaan duub koreen deeggarsa OMN Joorji Atlaantaa tagaygaaf guyyaa 12 bar 2023 marii hawaasa qopheessite jirti. Hayyuun Oromoo Profeesar Mahammad Hasan, Dr. Baayyaana Soobaa, Daareektarri olaanaan OMN Dagene guutamaatiif qindeessaan koree deeggarsa OMN kadame Atlaantaa aabbamaan tashite baankii summoot jedhu gaaddisi qora 4156 Laavista Road Tukaar GA 384 biratti argama. Bilbilli yookaan Simoon kunooti 6786 98 duwwa 998 nuu dha'uu dandeettu. Kun ta'uu dinnaan pilaas 1678 431 43 irra yoo nuu tuqaaftan nu argaadha.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching. My name is Soretsi Kadir, bringing you news from Oromia, Ethiopia, the Horn region and the world here on the Oromia Media Network.